Look at this water.
In this third episode of our Turkish adventure, we set out to explore the Turkish Riviera, visiting historic towns and stunning beaches. Does it really live up to the hype?
Beach life in Turkey. Definitely, if you ever guys go to Turkey, don't just stay in Istanbul.
Let's find out together. This is just episode 3 of our Turkey series, so hit the subscribe button and come along as we keep exploring what this country has to offer.
Just checked out, and we're headed to the complete south of Turkey by the Mediterranean Sea.
For the first day of our adventure, we left Pamukkale and headed straight to our Airbnb near the coastal town of Kalkan.
It's a beautiful day in Turkey. The sky is so beautiful blue, no clouds, amazing sun. It's not too hot, it's not cold. There are huge mountains around us.
And since it was only a 3-hour drive and we had the whole day together, we added this interesting stop along the way.
We saw on Google Maps this place called, I think just basically Salt Lake. It just costs about like $2 to come in, so not that bad. Pretty empty.
Oh, look at this.
Look at that. It's actually quite nice.
Crazy. Like,
Beautiful place.
very, very beautiful. Unbelievable.
Pretty serene and quiet. I think quiet's the big one. Nice and quiet.
It's cold, but it's like I could go for a quick dip.
This was a great example of one of our favorite parts of traveling, finding a random lake on a map and deciding to check it out just to be blown away.
We're here in the end of October. Temperature's still okay. It's like 17, 18 degrees, so it's not like beach weather or anything, but you can still come here and enjoy this nice water. That was our quick pit stop here, leaving the Salt Lake. Let's get back on the road.
As we continued to make our way south, the scenery was just getting better and better.
Hey guys, so we're on our way down to the coast. We're driving up some beautiful mountains and curvy road. We wanted to stop for a quick bathroom stop, and then we just found these like series of like small restaurants by like the mountainside with a beautiful view. Come check it out. The restaurant here, cute little dog. All right, this is our lunch table for the day. Socks only. Side of the mountain. Hopefully they built this up to spec.
Yes.
And yeah, let's join in
Oh my
with our
goodness.
feet.
Is this a dream? Hey,
Oh, it's nice and cool actually.
Look at this. Good.
Some ground seating here. And pretty cool backdrop. Oh yeah, this is nice after a long drive. I mean, we're by the side of the road, but to be honest, look at this. Nice shade. Let's see how the food is. Let me just quickly count my cash.
Oh, that's actually.
That's the thing. See if it's a tea stop or a food stop. Food's arrived. We got our gozombe, which is basically cheese crabs.
That's a lot.
Some teas.
After a refreshing stop and 1 more hour on the road, we finally made it to our Airbnb and finished the day with a nice surprise.
The Airbnb guy came. Took us up a really interesting road. Pretty steep, lots of left and right. Yep, that's our Airbnb host taking us to his Airbnb.
And it keeps going up.
Keeps going up. Keeps going up. We showed up, you know, we put the car here, and look what we found.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, welcome, welcome. Bit of California living here in southern Turkey. You got fridge, huge fridge, microwave, oven, dishwasher, washing machine, dryer, stove, a nice counter space, TV, a bit far apart from the couch, but that's okay. Look how much couch space we have. Wait a minute, is that what I think it is? Is that a pool? Yeah, that's right. That's right. This is where you guys will see our Albania video film.
Jacuzzi.
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
Look at this half. It comes with a headrest,
Wow.
so you can face the same direction.
There. Ready for the baby?
Yeah,
too?
it's baby ready. Now for the shocker. You guys ready for the price of this place? How much do you think it is? Well, if you're in North America, I would say this place is about $300-ish a night, maybe 400 if you're in a nice area, nice zip code. Well, we got it for the little sum of about $62 American. They even got lights. Wait till this place goes at night.
We started the next day early and excited to check out the water. So we hopped in the car and drove about 1 hour west to the town of Ölüdeniz, which according to our Google Maps research should have some stunning beaches.
beautiful place, mountains all around the beach. We kind of drove in, looked like a very busy place. Lots of people were charging for parking like crazy amounts. But then we kind of found this Blue Lagoon, which is on the map. You can see it's kind of this nice peninsula area. Seemed like it's well serviced. They had parking for $300 for both of us. So $10 for both of us to go in, park, enjoy the space. We're hoping the water's warm. I'm not betting on it, but let's see. And yeah, let's go and explore.
I'm so excited. I thought we were done with beaches, but
Yeah, I really thought we were done.
apparently we're not.
It's almost November. It's definitely not busy, but again, it's not really the season to be here. Yep. Beach life in Turkey. Pretty cool. Look how many paragliders. I don't know if you guys can see them. There's like 100 of them.
And the water was actually not cold. The beach had tons of facilities and food options right by the water, and we were getting hungry.
Hello guys. We're just grabbing a quick lunch break here.
So we got a mini pizza.
Yeah, we didn't know it was mini before. This thing cost us almost $16, $17, so.
So it's definitely pricey.
Yeah.
But we have this beautiful view, so
Time to head back. We took the scenic route by the coast back, and wow, what beautiful views of the mountains and sea. The road was definitely curvy and challenging, but it was all worth it for these views. We just kept going up and up. Definitely try out this road if you get a chance to. We made a quick pit stop to shower before heading out to the nearby town of Kalkan.
let's go.
We're here in Kalkan, Turkey, southwestern. Beautiful paradise, especially by the end of the season. We're here at the end of October, and it's mostly just us. Mostly just us.
We are assuming this place gets absolutely packed in the summer, but we sure enjoy the emptiness of the end of the season.
So this is our franchise that we usually eat at, and look what we have here. Does it open? No way. That's a bit much. Oh wow!
That's pretty cool.
The sun is shining.
Yeah, look how nice
Yeah.
there. Imagine end of October, just a shirt.
Crazy.
Nice.
On the beautiful Mediterranean coast. And look at this view. Alright guys, so here we have our nice tasty meals. Again, how much? Just $7, $8? You barely get a sandwich in North America.
It's so francês.
Half yellow's favorite bread. Alright, let's dig in.
We continue walking through the tight and old streets of Kalkan.
What's up?
What is right in front of you?
I see the beach. I see the water. I see the sea. I see the sea and some
Sea.
I don't know guys, Greece or Turkey? I assume Greece has maybe more polished places, but
I would just say
Understand.
Turkey. It's more organized.
I guess, are you team Greece or team Turkey? Let's find out.
I guess I've never been to Greece, so I better
No, yeah.
close my mouth.
Well, good morning everyone. We left our Airbnb just about an hour ago. Now we're headed eastbound to Antalya, and we're sticking to the southern coast with some beautiful water.
And of course, we added some stops along the way.
We just arrived at our first beach just outside of Kaş, and let's check it out.
Parking was a bit iffy and limited for this beach, but we're glad we found this spot.
What? Look at this water. Have you met? I didn't know about that. I didn't know.
I had a suspicion just because I had to find it on Google Maps, but
That's a good point.
usually these places
Husband-
don't live up.
husband plan everything. So
Usually these don't live up to what they look like. Bit of Photoshop. But no, this looks pretty nice, doesn't it?
what?
It's also not too bad. We paid about $1 each to get in, so to get this beach for $1, it's pretty cool. Look at this beautiful beach. Beautiful, beautiful.
And yes, the water was not cold at all, even in the end of October. Can you believe it?
Look at this. They got themselves a super cool kind of restaurant. Very reasonably priced too as well. For like a few dollars you can get most things.
This is where we parked when you arrived. Let's see if we can get out of the situation because everyone blocked us. Definitely, if you want to come to this beach, arrive early because we found easily a spot. I mean, easily, it was like the last spot we found, and then suddenly when you came back to our car, there are a lot of extra rows of cars parked. So, yeah. Husband?
Hello, look at these nice roads. Pretty cool. And it's not that busy. It's like a Big Sur Turkish stop.
We continued the beautiful drive to our next stop, Kaş.
Alright guys, so we stopped in this town called Kaş. Just parked our car free on the street. It was not that easy to find parking, but we did it. At least free parking, so that's nice. Just casually. Views like this.
Nice.
That's nice. I think you can actually go down too. Let's see what's up here.
Beautiful colors.
What? Yeah. Cute little town.
Very cool, the streets. Very homey, welcome. Clean, nice.
Yeah.
At the same time, like has this.
Yeah. Are you looking at these things on the top here?
Cute.
Very cute. Let's go check out on this cat.
Little did you know, it was actually the Turkish Independence Day and the Navy had a special ceremony planned.
Looks like we stumbled upon a performance. It could be something with the Navy. Look at that.
We landed on a restaurant right in front of this square.
So we found a place. Looks pretty good. At least it's not very meaty, so that's good stuff.
Yeah, so we're gonna get some manti.
It looks a bit different.
Yeah, we had 3 times manti here. One Istanbul, one in Pamukkale, and now here in Kaş.
Right after our food arrived, everyone stood up for the national anthem. We left Kaş and kept running to more cute coastal towns and beaches, but we couldn't stop at them all.
Hey guys, this is Hafa coming from the future. If you enjoy our videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later!
We're on these beautiful hills in this pretty cool town that, again, we don't know the name yet. But it's about, you know, it's pretty nice, very lovely, very different type of scenery. I think we're like very kind of Mediterranean dry. This seems like it rains here because like there's a lot of trees, very pine.
Our last stop before Antalya was Çıralı, which definitely had a unique vibe.
There's like tons of bungalows and like boutique hotels, but all kind of in touch with nature. A lot of like Zen stuff.
Vegan and everything.
Yeah, like vegan stuff. It seems like the Turkish Bali or something. If Bali was a small town, I think this is what they need.
And wow, this town also had a beautiful beach.
The afternoon, so most of the day has died down. People are out. We're about 1 hour west of Antalya. What do you think of it, Hafian?
It's beautiful. It's not, I think the water is not as clear as the other beach we were seeing on the way. But the view is nice and it's a large beach, so there's space for everyone. Maybe let's sit just for a bit.
Yeah. Here we are. Yeah.
Who would imagine?
Definitely, if you ever guys go to Turkey, don't just stay in Istanbul. You know, it's a nice place. It's definitely the cultural maybe heart that you're thinking of, and you know, spend some time there. But really, don't try to like head over to this Turkish Riviera area, especially if you like mountains, beaches, kind of like the Mediterranean vibe. And also, there's a lot of historical stuff, right? We were just in some Greek cities, and there's tons of stuff to do in Turkey. It's almost like a continent, you know, a mini continent, but you know, it has a lot of different geologies and geographies. In our trip, we're not heading to the northeast and the north, the Black Sea area. We hear that's also really cool, and maybe one day in the future, we'll get to complete the country. But Turkey definitely surprised us.
So Mo is buying some pomegranate juice while they're there just by the road. Let me hold. Wow.
Oh, that was pretty nice of them. I think they squeezed like 4 pomegranates for one. Freshly squeezed. Wow. I haven't actually seen it in person. I've heard stories, but let's give it a quick taste. Oh wow!
Is it strong?
Wow. It's yeah, it's pretty strong, but like in a good way. Wow! I mean, it was right in front of me, guys. Like they literally just got the pomegranate, they cut it, and he squeezed it. He did like 2-3 pomegranates, just like in halves, and just put all his energy into it. Like
how
the lady
much was it?
It wasn't the cheapest. I would say it's about $2.50 to $3. So it's not the cheapest, guys. I'm sorry. I think they charge tourist prices here.
I see.
But still, freshly squeezed.
Look at this.
Look at that. You guys think Katha can try it?
Not bad.
Not bad, huh?
Wow, it's strong.
Very strong. And it's like a bit sour, huh? It's not that sweet.
Wow, but it feels like almost like a grape juice. A very strong grape juice, right?
It's basically wine, but before wine.
You know what? It's better than I think eating the pomegranate.
Wow, really?
For me.
Have you ever had pomegranate juice?
No, but the pomegranate, like the fruit.
I see. So you've never had pomegranate juice?
No.
How come I don't know about this? I love pomegranate juice. I just thought you never liked it. New thing unlocked? Yes.
Potentially. Woohoo!
Hey guys, long driving day. We took a bit scenic route, lots of stops. But we're 21 minutes away.
We arrived in our Airbnb in Antalya. A cat is following us. It's a cute cat. Hey, do you want me to?
We started our day walking around the ancient streets of the old town center. We made a quick stop at Evli Minaret Mosque, first built all the way back in the 13th century and since then has been rebuilt a few times.
Beautiful place.
It is beautiful.
Anything? We walked around everything. There's more.
It's always hidden gems. Oh, do you want ice cream? Do you want ice cream?
Pistachio chocolate.
Lemon.
Ah, sorry. Okay.
Oh.
Is enough? Ah, baby. Hey.
Oh, you have nothing now. Look at that.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, mother. Hey. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay.
It was delicious.
It's what they call the Roman harbor. I assume it's because the Romans would come here with their boats, so it's a pretty good harbor, not gonna lie. Nice and covered up. Oh, I see, they probably built some fortifications there to keep stuff inside. You can actually go walk there. If you can go walk there. You see where the people are? So these Romans, they had big steps or something, or? Oh wow, look at this, guys. Wow, look at this. Do you want to go for another dip, Hafa? Wow, that's a different beach.
Never over. You think you cannot get better? It gets better.
Pretty cool. You guys can't really tell too well, but there's like huge mountains over there. Huge. You got all the light playing around. You got the inner harbor here and the outer harbor. All right, our first night out in Antalya. Let's discover the city. It's got the cool Mediterranean city factor.
They have palm trees in the street.
They have palm trees in the streets, yeah. Do you guys see this?
Tons of options.
Tons of options, yeah. Looks like a Miami nightclub. No, it's just a pizza place. Or a shisha place, actually. Wow.
Public park. Wow.
That's so many toys for the kids.
Very proper place.
Pretty proper, yeah. They think of it. Look at this. They got some French music.
It's a hostel.
It's a hostel. It's a quick tip I just thought about. If you're ever in a new city, you don't know really where to go, just like find where the cool young people are going and just walk that direction. Right? Like they're gonna take us somewhere. Like
That's
we don't
what
have to.
they're doing.
Yeah. We're just going with where the music and where people sound like they're going to. I guess we all ended up here. It's just the beach. We're back here in the Mediterranean. I'm sure there's mountains, super old castles and forts. It's probably here for a few thousand years. Look at these nice couples just chilling. We're gonna be one of them.
It's so beautiful.
Wow, look at that. You can see the whole old city and the fortress. You see over there, there's mountains. Oh, I wish you can see. I'm sure it's right enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back.
We're gonna come back, that's true. Crazy mountains. This tower. Quite nice. Welcome to Hadrian's Gate. Pretty old, it's about 2,000 years old, and somehow it's still standing. I'm sure there's been quite a bit of earthquakes. You can see still huge rocks here. Kind of Roman roads type stuff. But if you look here on the top, you see the level of detail. We're walking through the old city here. Lots of different pubs and bars and restaurants, mostly for tourists. You have the Cleopatra tattoo and piercing facility here. So I like this wall. You got your parking lot, and you got real plants. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
We are back to this to the same place we've been a few times across Turkey.
Fourth, fifth time.
You can select your chicken option and then penny, like pasta or fries, and then salad or legumes, and it's pretty affordable.
It's like $7. Pretty good to get a full meal, carb, salad,
Yeah.
and chicken. Pretty cool. It's like a garden place. Lots of people.
You get a table, you sit down, and then you just scan the menu. They have a lot of options, and yeah, someone come serve you.
It's basically like a large kind of food court with different restaurants, cafes. I guess this is what people call a beer garden. But this one actually looks like a garden. It's like an actual like kind of garden going on. Super cool lights. It's nighttime, like 9:10 on a Monday night. Pretty packed, like we had to really look for a place. What do we have here, Half?
Portofino, something is. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Right. Take
So
two.
apparently it's a bowl of chocolate with a little bit of fruit, but mainly chocolate. So
Yeah. And why is it called Portofino? That's a place in Italy.
I have no idea.
Yeah, me neither. All right, let's dig in. All right, so what's your verdict on this?
So it's not good. It's not good. It's not bad, but it's neutral.
It's a bunch of like Nutella with some white chocolate all together, man. Or not Nutella?
It's not Nutella and it's not white chocolate. That's the
All right,
problem.
it's not Nutella and it's not white chocolate. It's just
It's a very neutral chocolate.
not the worst $5 we spent. So.
Look what we found here. I just want a place to sleep. Just want a place to sleep.
Today will probably be our last time visiting a beach in 2024. It's October 30th, believe it or not. And I think it's kind of the end of beach season. Because
Yeah.
even here in the Mediterranean, things are starting to get cold.
And you didn't even have to go far. Cognalte Beach is located right in Antalya.
Pretty cool place here, guys. I love how they have this super kind of organized, heavily commercialized, but you still don't pay too much.
Yeah, it's very cheap.
And guys, look at that. It's the water. It's the water. So that's Antalya here on the left of the cliffs. We were running the peninsula. It's the water. Look at those mountains. They have pebble beaches, rocks, which we're finding out to be pretty good. If you don't have a bunch of sand stuck in you all the time, you can just relax a bit more.
Wow.
Anyways, let's go find ourselves a spot.
Look at this water. Look at these mountains. Is this a dream? Look at this beach, so empty. It's just wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Cool. How's the water?
It's amazing actually.
Yeah?
Can't wait to go for a dip.
Yeah, let's jump in.
Look at this amazing water, transparent, super calm. The mountains in the background. Empty beach.
Well guys, we just wanted to kind of say like, you know, this trip didn't cost us too much. The Airbnb that we're staying at is about $55 a night. So you don't have to stay in any of these fancy resorts or anything like that, right?
Guess where we are right now. Bye bye beach.
Bye.
See you in 2025. Now you're gonna go to colder areas, or at least not coastal cities.
That's pretty impressive. We're deep in it now.
I'm surprised that they don't tell us at the beginning.